welcome to the Dollhouse. So today we're going to talk about what we blogged about, and this week we've been blogging about body shapes. Yesterday we talked about the straight body shape, and in the written blog, which is on www.sweetnothingsboutique.com, we talked about all the body shapes. Today we have Ashley here. We're going to talk about another body shape, and that's the hourglass body shape.
Hourglass.
So tell me about the hourglass. I feel like we all have like a little picture in our mind of what it may or may not be, but give me the real deal.
Okay, so an hourglass is going to be when your bust and your hips are the same measurement, and then your actual waist is about 10 inches smaller. So you get here equal, middle, in. So you get that little Coca-Cola lifestyle.
We can ride the wave. Ride the wave. So I feel like that's a very, not popular because it's not common, but it's a coveted shape.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So it feels like that it would be easy to dress for.
Yes.
So what is your like go-to? Tell me what you're gonna do for like occasion to occasion. What's your casual? What's your dressy?
Okay, so I'm all about comfort. I love a good comfort moment. I told her before I'm a Libra. I'm all about my feels. And so if it's cozy, it's usually for me. Athletic wise, I'm a big fan of a sweatshirt. If I could have a little shoulder moment, like cut the neck out, have my little shoulder moment and have it be a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
But still hug my hips. So I want the band at the bottom of whatever sweater I'm wearing to still come down, hug those hips, like bring it back to reality with a legging moment. That's my athletic life. Big, huge fan of dress moments. I love the fact a dress is an outfit that you didn't have to plan.
Right.
So I love that. I'm always here for a good dress moment. I love to expose the delicate. So I'm a big fan of like having a shoulder moment, a sweet little décolleté moment, and then really just anything that accentuates that waist.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what is your, because you say you love dresses, what's your dress moment? Are you a skater dress or a mini dress or an A-line dress, or do you get into like asymmetrical? What's the hourglass? What's the right one?
The only thing I really stay away from, because although I'm hourglass, your girls, I got some chunky lunkas, some meats. I don't do bodycon very often. I know they're expanding the array of body conscious to where they do hide a lot more of the things we don't want seen, but that's typically not my scene. I like romantic style dresses. Like, she'll tell you I'm not very fashionably inclined, so I don't know the words.
I think that fashionably inclined, I think that's a misstatement. I feel like that you are highly fashionable. You understand your specific style, but the ultra glam is not your jam.
And
how often, honestly, do you get a moment to full on glam in life? So having that staple sense is good.
Right. I would like, instead of saying there's a type that I go for, I like romantic.
Okay.
Like, I like to play up the unintentionally sexy versus the overtly sexy. But don't get me wrong, because I'm quick to throw in like a little peek, like a little, I saw them a little. But like,
that's still romantic. No, that's still very romantic, and that's a really good point, because with an hourglass shape, you have a lot of curves. You have a lot going on. Your body is doing all the things.
Yeah.
So your clothing needs to do less things.
Right.
So that makes sense.
Yeah, I dial it back. I mean, and I think it's an age thing too, because back in my heyday, I'm like, how low and how short can we go? And it's fine.
Hoes don't get cold.
I got my beer jacket on, so I was fine. Yeah. But I mean, I'm turning 34 this year. Life's a little different. I do have to adjust, but that's okay, because as I've gotten older, my tastes have adjusted a little bit.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So normally, at least for me, when I'm styling clients or dressing myself and I'm trying to create a moment, I have an icon that I go to, or a girl with a shape like mine, to kind of help guide me along the way, or help to like further explain what I'm trying to achieve. Do you have that? Is there some style icon that you just like, all right, I'm getting out of the box. This person is gonna help me get outside of my box. If she can do it, I can do it.
I had to pick somebody. I think I would choose Ashley Graham. So She does have a lot of fashionable moments I like. I loved her swimsuit collection for us bigger gals. I like that a lot. But our body shapes are similar. She looks fierce in a lot of the things she wears. She is a little smaller than me, I think.
Okay.
But overall, I just really like her vibe. I pick up what she's putting down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think there's two good reasons to choose Ashley Graham, and I feel like I've mentioned this before. One, it's always a good idea to pick a supermodel because supermodels don't dress themselves and supermodels do not commit to a certain vibe. They just have to wear what is pulled for them. So if you want to constantly be recreating yourself or creating new moments, supermodels are an amazing place to draw inspiration from. Two,
they're a blank canvas.
They are. They have to be. So you can get whatever you need from them. And then two, I feel like it also illuminates something that we didn't mention yesterday that I want to mention today, that body shape has nothing to do with your size. It's the proportions of what you got going on. So you can be an hourglass and be a 0. You can be an hourglass and be a 26. You can be a straight body and be a 0. You can be a straight body and be a 26.
You're looking for identical measurements or almost identical measurements on bust and hips. And like I said, about 10 inches less in the middle.
Okay. So, but back to hourglass. The thing is, hourglasses can literally do whatever they want. Almost. What's your advice to the dolls that to say like this, you don't want to do this, don't do it?
I would say anything that hangs. No to swing dresses. I was telling her earlier, I love a good hoodie dress moment. It makes me happy. But it's got to fit in the hips so that we bring it back to reality. Anything that is going to hit the chest and then go straight down is not going to be your friend.
That is a really good point. So I also don't think that you thought that you were going to come here as a makeup artist, as an esthetician, without giving us some free pro tips. I got you, dolls. So what is something that you can do or something that you suggest to kind of incorporate your makeup, but not just like on your face, but to accentuate your body or like make your shape look better?
So if you are close to me, you always know, or you know me, like I love to have clavicle moments.
Ooh.
Like I keep saying that. I feel like us women, like this area is just so like, that's our delicate, that's our
sensual.
It is. It's a sensual moment. So I recommend taking a nice little glow and just sprinkling it along that clavicle. And also, don't forget to do your shoulders because there's something very, very like nice about having a little delicate shoulder moment. So that would be my pro tip. But also, I just want to circle back and say additional pro tip is just to love yourself for who you are. Because every single body shape, you guys have to have something to offer. Every face shape, everybody play up the things that make you happy. If it's not making you happy, don't give it a thought, but everyone's beautiful, and I just wanted to say that.
I like that, and I think that is true.
Yes.
So, dolls, what we want to know is, one, if you are an hourglass, tell me, what are your tips? What are your tricks? What do you like to wear? What did we miss?
Yes.
Let us know what we missed. We want to learn stuff, too. Two, what is your don't? Did we miss your don't? Did we say a do that is a don't? Tell us. Join the conversation below.
Yes.
Do not forget to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Or join the conversation on Instagram. That's at Portia, Porsche, Porshia. And how do the dolls get in contact with you?
If you want to contact me, you can find me on Instagram under Pretty Please House. That is HAUS of Vanity. And I can take care of any of your aesthetic needs.
Oh, thank you, dolls.
Bye.
Thanks for stepping up.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Bye.